Okay, guys, I'm just kind of keeping them rolling. Some updates here. It's all still the same day, the very first day I picked this up. Watch the other videos, they're in sequence 001, 002, etc., etc. As I told you, I got the thing running in the other videos. I actually rode it up and down the driveway, but supposedly has a broken axle. So I decided to pull the wheel off and pull the axle and everything off. So I went ahead and removed the wheel there, which is bolted to this hub, and slides on the axle. You got a big nut that holds it all on. Okay, take the nut off and it slides right off, and there's your axle. Okay, you see that axle? Do you see these things? Let it focus. These are splines. Okay, some people call them teeth. The proper name is splines. So if you have an axle that has splines and a hub that slides over it, then the hub should have splines as well. But guess what? It doesn't. So it's not a broken axle. They just stripped the splines out of the inside of this hub, and it's just in there wallowing all around, eating the bearing up, doing all kinds of nasty things. Okay, well, that's good news. Bad news is they did bend the axle. So it's a little bit out of center, and it's kind of wobbling around, and that's also kind of tearing things up. It hasn't hurt the housing yet, but the bearing's getting bad. It's pretty much put some pressure and some points it shouldn't have. So that's all it ended up being. Splines out of the hub, get another hub. Several things I can do with the axle. Obviously replace it if I can find one, because as anybody that's knows anything about these 250SX, they're getting harder and harder to get parts for. You can barely get these swing arms and rears and stuff. So I could take it to a machine shop. They straighten it right out for me, temper it, whatever I need to do, slap it back in there. Meantime, I can look for one, whatever. But anyway, it's really good news. I picked this thing up here today, and in one day got it running, and found out that my problem's not as bad as I thought, because I was afraid if it was broken, then there may be further damage to the differential and all that stuff, which would really be bad, because again, the parts are getting hard to get. But anyway, just here, it's Friday evening, and I'm working after hours here. I don't go out and party and carry on. I just usually work and do stuff like this, stay out of trouble. But not saying that I wouldn't, and occasionally it happens, but yeah, I just don't make a habit of it. I just kind of try to work and take care of business here. So anyway, just wanted to show you that, and that's good news and bad news, like I said. But just follow along. There's going to be a whole bunch more updates. So just shows you, I probably have a hub laying around. I probably could get it half-ass fixed, and basically went out and bought this bike for a little bit of nothing, brought it back to the shop, spent no money, just spent time and got it running, and could actually ride it today. So it just goes to show you one more time, you get your lazy ass off the couch and do something, get out there and make it happen, try something. It's amazing what you can do, put your mind to it. So anyway, thanks a lot, guys. Stay tuned. There's going to be a lot more updates. I'm going to probably totally redo this, so just stay tuned. Yeah, I'm getting tired. Thanks.